receiver in the country. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on the 22nd ranked team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
Let's rock out, baby. Let's rock out.
Notre Dame will kick it off.
Get the ball first. Gene, you not start.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Ball State's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. The last time out, this quarterback had a huge game, mostly leaning on the tight end. So obviously the defense going to try to focus on that. But Kirk, can they slow him down today?
Yeah, that's the big question. This tight end has the skill set where he can make you pay no matter what coverage you play. Defense has got to do a really good job of jamming him at the line of scrimmage, not letting him be the difference maker again today.
We start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial, kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Ball snagged for a completion. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. Might have thought they could catch the defense off guard by running the fullback there, but they were all over it.
Yeah, that's a great job by this defense of just showing their instincts and awareness here. Like you said, not being fooled at all. They slip it to the fullback, and he doesn't get any yards at all. In fact, he goes backward.
Oh, and he fumbles.
Oh, he's down.
Defense has got it. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still
down, bitch.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the...
Hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned.
All the way down.
Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Pass caught, second down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The
quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense.
Dude, you right by me. Run the fly. Oh my God.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. The pass is caught, and they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
Right by me.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down in a big game.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
First down here for this offense. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ball State.
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job of opening up the interior. And the quarterback reads that, sees that he's got the post wide open to the tight end, makes a great throw for that touchdown.
Freshman quarterback, huh?
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. So Notre Dame's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
But it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
The pass rush closing in. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. In the first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
Snags a quick throw. He's swarmed by the defense.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Catch made over the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Pass complete on the crosser. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw again. It's a short completion to the big tight end. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this clean.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
We got one control.
So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here.
Really?
He missed it. The kick
Really?
is no good.
They trying to kick an 80-yard field goal.
Still down by 7.
That's a
Look
missed
outta here.
opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here comes the opening play of the drive.
Leroy Jenkins.
Here comes a handoff. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The big fullback's got it here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Cardinals. So they'll try to add to the lead now in the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. Well, Kirk, Ball State has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 1, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the 1st quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball under the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The back's got it. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Here we go. 3rd and short in the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver makes the catch, and they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33. 1st and 10 play coming up. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down, the 17. Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. And now the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Defense trying to hang on the 11th play on this drive. Off play action, he's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. End zone ahead.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Can you say methodical? A marathon march crew just pounding away and wearing down the defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone.
Oh, that's not a touchdown.
Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one.
Check that again. Check that again. He ain't get in there. Yeah, we doing, ref?
So the challenge doesn't work. That
What?
costs the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. And now they're trying.
He didn't even get in there.
Point.
Wow. All right.
PHC is good. They still trail though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Cardinals offense back on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here or the defense come up with a stop? Give it to the big fullback here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Well, they feed the fullback here, and the big fella with a solid gain there.
There aren't a whole lot of college offenses that still display a fullback. It sure is nice to see a guy that not only can block most of the game, but occasionally get his hands on the football and get some positive yards. The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
First down pass, complete to the tight end. He's brought down at the 43-yard line. 2nd down.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
The ball is caught. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense, and if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
That is broken up and incomplete.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Looking to throw it again. Caught by the receiver. They wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Ball State.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Checks this down to the running back. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
You know, 3rd down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? If they're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
There's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ball State. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Sets a kickoff.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's a target, and it's complete. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Give me that.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Running back has it on a screen now. Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. Third down, out of the shotgun. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 10-yard line. Here comes the Ball State offense back out there. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up the 2nd down now.
Bruh, I can't audible.
Coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back.
Oh, circle!
Beautiful timing there.
Fuck!
He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Irish. A big difference.
Fuck!
Score.
Great job here by the...
No, he was so open, I got so excited.
Reading his eyes and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up.
I got so excited, bro. Look at number 2. Oh, hit him right now. Hit him right now. Man, Sam.
That's crazy open.
And he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with a ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit
How do you
closer.
get out the pocket?
So the offense gets momentum scoring before
Something to
halftime.
get out that pocket. I can't get out that
See if
pocket.
The defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Ball State's offense back out on the field now. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
Short connection to the tight end here. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
Timeout, Ball State.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Wow.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback.
Wow.
And we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Jesus. I was too close. I was too close to that.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
He finds some space. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. And they heave it.
Give me that shit.
And the
Motherfucker.
pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. And he throws his third interception of the day.
Fuck, man, I'm throwing to the wrong receivers.
Needed to do. Come up with a turnover here.
People running wide open, bro. Look at this man, dog. Look at him. Fuck.
And have to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion sets up a second down play. And they'll give it to the back. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against a pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And the back gets the football. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside. And
look at that shit, man.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Could take it all the way. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position. And the Cardinals' offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Hell, dog.
This guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns.
It's a
for this
wide
guy
open receivers,
today,
dog.
and I don't know if he's done yet.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14. Return runs out of bounds.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game.
Give me that shit.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
Chris, that's his 3rd interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
Here comes the Cardinals offense back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Got sticky
You get
hands,
tight
bro.
end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
2nd down, we're going to throw it.
Wide open. I ain't missing him this time.
To run.
I'm not missing him this time, bro.
Stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, well, it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in
Wide
sync.
open.
He's kind of in that.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
That dude put the hammer to you.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Can't,
Extra point.
can't beating on that NAIA school.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick it off.
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Using his legs on the scramble. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first.
Breaks into the clear. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on
Stood
that
in the
run.
fucking jungle,
The
bro.
player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout.
Get out of the
They'll check
jungle,
him
bro.
out. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Second down after that previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
I did it again.
Clean toward the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Ball State offense back out there. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes a quick catch. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch is made down the middle. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down. First and 10 now for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
That's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. Touchdown, Cardinals. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And here's the handoff. Makes an open space. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
They look to throw it here on second down. Caught quickly. They stop it with the 47, but that's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch downfield. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody on the outside that can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
Entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out.
Take that off, Ken.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. Notre Dame lining up now for a first and goal. Looking to throw here. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This offense is still clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Ball State's offense back out on the field now. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Time now, Ball State.
How's the fans still in the game?
Second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Incomplete. Second down coming out. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He flips it to the back across the middle. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. Looking for a man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drop back here on third down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Oh, and he can't come up with a catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Ball State. Still no answer for this offense.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Ken building some confidence over there.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team taking him down at the 16. The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field.
There's some confidence over there.
Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Looking to throw it on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. The sack sets up second down.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
After the sack on first down, it's second down.
What y'all doing over there at Ball State?
Shutting up Notre Dame.
There's the snap. He's looking to throw.
That shit out of here.
Get rid of it. And that is incomplete, but there's a flag down.
Intentional
Did the
grounding,
receiver push off?
Pass interference. Offense.
Okay, I'll take that too. 2nd and 30 or 3rd and 20? 2nd and 30.
You've got pass interference, but this time it's on the offense. Getting set. Here's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Come here.
And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great
3rd and a bus ride to West
Virginia.
Virginia.
Understood their scheme because they have been aggressive
Come here.
in attacking.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
Now, fourth down.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down.
Ain't let me call timeout.
Looking for the
Give me that shit.
It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today.
Give me that shit, man.
A game-changing play. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Give me that shit.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today.
Yeah, shit,
dominating in every phase.
Watch this. Come here. Give me that shit, man. I don't want it. I don't want it, man. Jay's on my feet, man. Jay's on my feet. And the Jays? Nah, they ain't the Jays. I ain't got no Jays on.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Second team, get ready, man.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
That's some Ball State shit.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here. Just playing for pride at this point. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down. Looking to throw the football.
Give me that shit. Oh, man, we all over these niggas, man.
And now it's second down.
All over these
The
niggas,
idea of
man.
the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And they bring him down. Blocker's not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in.
Come on, nigga.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this
Sack party,
defense.
baby.
Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game, and this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Cardinals offense is back out on the field now. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. On first down, it's play action. A deep shot to the right. And his first throw here is incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. It's a quick grab. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whatever we feel like doing.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Ken, do you see this shit?
These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked.
Kenzie, do you see this shit, bro? This man is getting points. He's filling up the.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College
What
Football.
you got some? You got an update or some shit? I ain't never gonna beat this guy.
What you got for coaching? So who got an update?
Zoe getting points every game.
He probably doing some shit that we don't know about. Huh?
Look at my coaching, right?
Hold on.
Coaching abilities?
I got recruiting, I got master motivator, and I got program builder. Offensive coordinator has motivator, talent developer, and recruiter. Defensive coordinator covers the scheme guru. So for him, is 900 points every time we get a win. We get 900 XP points. Here, now we're getting players drafted. 3,000 points, and then the bonus. Whenever a player levels up, everybody gets 7 extra points. That's just my coordinators. Plus I get the 15, and then there.
Yeah, but how are you getting these points after the game?
You're 15, and then you have to make sure you're meeting all of your coaching XP goals. So your game goals, you get points for these. All your stats, You get points.